Recently I met a woman in Niseko who makes the most delicious bread. It's called Ramacipan. She kindly agreed to show me how to make it one day. The week before filming this, I'd tried some of her pecan and maple syrup bread, which was amazing, so I decided I'd like to try making that. First I had to break some pecan nuts into pieces. We toasted them in the oven for 5 minutes. Then we put some natural yeast in a bowl and added salt, maple syrup, olive oil and flour. We used 2 different kinds of flour. Then we added water. I mixed it with my hands. Then I took it out of the bowl and put it on the table and kneaded it for about 15 minutes, I think it was. Then I rolled the dough out and sprinkled the pecans on it. Oops. I rolled the pecans up inside the dough. Then I kneaded it some more. The next step was to roll it around a bit so that it had a nice smooth layer on top, like this. Then I put it in a bowl and put plastic over it. You normally wait for a couple of hours, I think, but we left it overnight and came back the next day, and it looked like this. We sprinkled some flour on top and put it on the table, turned it over, and then cut it up into pieces to be used for different sized loaves. Then we rolled it up into a little loaf while keeping the smooth layer on the outside intact. Then we covered all the bread up and left it for a while. Then it was time for the final shaping. You roll it out a bit, then fold over the sides, then roll it up, then pinch the bottom together. It's supposed to look like a sea cucumber, which I'd never heard of before, but I guess it looks something like this. Then we put the bread in this warming machine. Then I prepared the little ones by rolling them around like this and pinching the bottom together. And I put them in the warmer too. After a while I took them out and cut the tops with scissors. Then finally it was time to cook them. After they came out of the oven they got sprayed with water. Then we cut the tops of the big loaves and cooked them.